It's a homo. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Mastering Milan. Let's jump straight into it. Okay, as you can see, we have a game against Schalke coming up in the Champions League. We're going to play a game against Napoli. Obviously we won't play in the international games. Then we have Chievo Verona, which will sim, but we'll play a weakened team. And then we're going to end the episode off with Arsenal in the Champions League. So far in the Champions League, we've won one game out of one. Yes, we did. We beat Genk. Gonna do some quick training. Wicked. Right, let's skip ahead to this game against Schalke. Obviously Arsenal will be playing Genk. Obviously we will be playing all the Champions League games because that's what people fight for, really. They try their hardest to get in the Champions League, so we might as well play them. Right. Oh, I like their home kit. It's nice. Full strength. Yeah, we're gonna go full strength in the Champions League. Really, I should start playing the youth player, but I forgot to put him on the list. Right, Eden Hazard on free kicks. Can he whip one in? No, that was poor. That was so bad.
Well, these two teams have already played, of course, on match day one. Now they are involved in this fixture in the Champions Cup, match day 2.
Yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. I think there's improvements to be made from both sides.
Champions
from
League.
Match day one, so let's see if they can achieve that.
And our match today is Milan, and they will face Schalke. Milan, more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Udinese.
Yeah, they actually played better than the 2-1 victory scoreline suggests, and they're a good team, better than the opponents today. I think they'll win.
We know now for sure that other clubs are interested in him, but in the end, he still belongs to this club, and he's going to play for them today.
Yeah, I mean, he obviously feels the grass is greener on the other side, but he's still in this side, and he's got a job to do for his side here. It'd be interesting to see his attitude out there.
This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper.
Big lineup for AC Milan.
With Rafael Varane in central defence. Ousmane Dembele plays with Eden Hazard on the flanks, and today it's just the one striker in the side.
Big game. Big game. Win this. I feel like Arsenal are going to beat Genk, so we've got to win this to win the group.
Privileged to see. And here we go in the Champions Cup, match day 2. This game's underway.
Yeah, we saw some teams that didn't do themselves justice, but
yes.
These two sides, with the experience, I think they should be able to do that here.
Come on, Ousmane. Oh, Ousmane.
Maya. Tackle here. Dembele.
Go.
Attacking play from Milan.
Ref. Great turn from Ousmane. Go.
Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Johannes Geis.
Geis is a good CDM.
Okay.
I don't know if he's playing where he's playing in this game, but he's a good CDM. He's got decent free kick. Yeah, long free kicks and long shots.
looked dangerous until he made the interception.
Eden Hazard's not even touched the ball yet.
Choupo-Moting. Well, they're in a good position here. He can put them in front.
Oh, 1-0 Schalke.
Fantastic start.
What a finish.
Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. That's across the field to try and switch the play.
Down to Svenzi. Oh, Usman, can he get there? Oof, unlucky.
And this is going to be a throw. Dembele probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe.
Choupo-Moting, of course, now in real life signed for Stoke. Oh no, Sunderland.
It broke down.
Southampton, sorry, one of them.
Possession. Choupo-Moting. Geis. Koke. Here's Stambouli. In quickly. It's looking good, this move. Well, good through ball. Shot on. Made the save.
Breland Bolo is decent. Obviously, I've just stolen the ball off him there.
There's good progress with this attack.
Oh, through the legs.
They've lost the ball in a bad area. Well, what a vital tackle. But the pressure's still there. In with a chance. Oh, off target at such a crucial moment. They could have been level.
I think the occasion got to him there. All he needed was a cool head, but couldn't supply it.
Milan are attacking now. Tight call. He's made it. The flag's up.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
And it's an attack now
Get it
from
away.
Schalke. Johannes Geis. Tackle goes in.
That Keita. I was hoping it was
Well, they've been,
Usman.
thwarted
Needed a bit
here.
more pace.
That's a sign of better things
Come on.
to come.
Get tackle him. Tackle.
Here's Stambouli.
Come on, Kante. Do what you know
Koke.
best. Oh, no, it was Keita.
Schalke setting off on attack. And the cross comes in now. No cross, good block. And he could get away here. Gonna try one now.
Usman!
That's a brilliant goal, well taken. He's kept his shot down, and he's got a goal to show for it.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Fantastic from the neutral point of view that the game is level again. A good look here again by the replay of the goal.
Love that.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Matija Nastasic.
Get that. I think Stambouli used to play for Spurs, so their stage used to play for City as well.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. And the ball has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
1-1 at half time, if that's what it stays, which it should do.
Schalke trying to attack now.
Get that. Oh, yeah, we'll take that.
To play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he stepped forward for his team there with that equaliser, but his team haven't been, what you would say, on the best of form.
Well, they're in a good...
At half time, do we need to make any substitutions? I feel like Hazard's not in the game. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that, yeah. Actually, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that. That is what I'm gonna do.
So Milan are going to make a change. And the kickoff for the second half of their second game in the Champions Cup group stage.
I enjoyed the first half, and I don't think it will be too much different in this second.
I tried to do too much with one player, that's my problem. Ooh.
Foul against Milan. And Milan now have a yellow for their player.
Yeah, I don't think the ref had too much option there.
To see what he was trying to do, Alan, with that slide challenge, but it's definitely a foul.
Well, he's gone to ground, and whenever that happens, you're going to get penalised. Poor challenge.
He's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Well, he must be pretty happy, this lad, because the manager has been spotting up how well he's playing, and he knows how well he's playing.
I'm going to push
the trick is to continue that.
Sensio up here. Keeper needs to come claim this. No! I didn't mean to pause that, but they've scored. I'm going to go attack him. I'm going to put Cater at the back.
Shots on here, and they've scored now, and the significance is that they're in front. That chance very well taken for Schalke.
Oh, those kind of rebound goals, I used to love getting them because it's all about anticipation.
That's annoying. Let's go get that goal back.
Who are trailing.
I'm pretty sure Arsenal are going to have scored against Genk, so we need to get at least a point.
Conte, great passage of passing play there.
Come on, Ousmane, get up. Oh, it's come off Ousmane, isn't it?
And it's gone out of play there. And there's action on the Schalke bench. Okay.
Goretzka's come on for Stambouli. Goretzka's probably a better player. Yeah,
Marco Asensio.
Well, they gave it straight to him, didn't they?
He almost got over there.
Here's Renato Sanchez. Eden Hazard makes the challenge here. Schalke substitution coming up. And now he's looking for some support. The shot's on! Great stop. Well up the field, the line of defenders to play offside. And at home, confident in their action.
Oh,
They are
unlucky.
confident, but maybe gives a little chance for the opposition to get in behind.
Got the tackle in. He's coming forward.
Oh, no, I wanted that to go to the right. Keeper!
He cleared
Oh!
that really well. So we'll restart with a throw-in.
65th minute in.
Eden Hazard. And there is some backup for him in this position. Conte.
Oh,
tackle.
Theo Hernandez, that's poor.
Great place to win it back.
He's won
Free
it
kick
back and
given.
got the free kick.
And there's a real discussion now about how to make the most of it. Well, that's not 10 yards. Referee's got the card out here for the offender.
Well, you shouldn't get booked for that. Lack of discipline.
To get the equaliser.
Oh!
That was an opportunity for him to score again. And well played by the goalkeeper, who this time got the better of him.
Yeah, good use of the legs, and his positioning really did narrow down the angle.
Can Schalke see it through? That seems to be
Hopefully
their
not.
main objective here.
Yeah, looks like the manager has made a little tweak at the back, and you can see what he's after. Really defensive outlook now from his side.
Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Oh,
It's good play.
Asensio's not quick
until
enough,
they
is
got
he?
that challenge in.
Win that, Bonucci.
Quick
That's what he's in the
reminder
team
you.
for.
On EA Sports, the Calcio A fixture.
Coming up for Milan, they'll be hosting Napoli.
Ref!
You know there'll be fireworks between these two teams. Can't wait to get up on the.
And that's a foul, a free kick for Schalke.
Oh, when he's won the ball,
fullbacks
fair and
don't
square.
get proper appreciation for what they do, and it's not the position that the youngsters always want to go for. I think it's unglamorous, but it's been a glamour show today from this fella who's going to be taken off now.
Well, he's shown us how to play.
Going to try his luck. Wonderful goal, and that could just pull them away to make sure of the victory. Well, he's doubled up here.
They've won. Three-1 Schalke.
With his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. There's good progress with this attack. That attack was looking good, now the opposition have a chance. Good through pass.
Oh, they're going to take it to the corner.
There goes the cross.
Get it away, get it away.
It's a poor cross, not well hit at all.
So poor.
Dealt with by the defending side. Well, the clock is ticking on, 2 minutes of play left. It's with Lapadula. Well, the action is going to continue here. We've got 4 minutes of added time. Real opening now.
Ian actually gets one back. I don't think there's time.
Deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to
Sorry,
do
I
this.
was concentrating.
They've certainly not given up. My goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think.
I wasn't
little
talking
bit.
because I was
They could
concentrating
break
on the
through again
football.
for an equaliser. Well, there's still time, and with time there's still
Oh,
hope.
the
but
whistle's
there's
gone.
not- And that
3-2.
is the final whistle. Schalke have won this match. The
Annoying.
dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost a game, and they've lost this important match today.
Yeah, they're gutted out there, but looking back, if they'd have taken one or two chances at important moments, the outcome could have been much different.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, they're in a good position here. We can put them in front. And he could get away here. Gonna try one now.
That wasn't a very good win. A very good loss. A very good game, really. Right, how did Arsenal do? They won against Ghent.
Champions Cup. Feyenoord 1, Manchester United 1, AC Milan 2, Schalke 3.
That's annoying. Right, big game against Napoli now in the league. Obviously we lost against Napoli last season. I don't even know what team I manage. Germany. Didn't even know that. We needed to win that game, really. Right, let's jump into this game against Napoli. Let's do this. Conte's in at right back. I forgot about him. So we've got Conte and Kante. La Lamborghini, La Lamborghini. I don't like that song.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with the former Arsenal and England striker, Alan Smith.
Yeah, you come into ground some days and you do get that buzz of excitement, and I've got it here today, Martin. Looking forward to it.
And our match today is Milan.
Calcio A.
Napoli.
It's a must-win game, I'd say.
High scorers look no further than Napoli, and we're going to look at them very closely today, Alan.
Yeah, maybe they'd fancy themselves to grab one or two here, the form that the strikers have been in.
Our referee here is Gianluca Del Tarano. And it's Milan getting us underway. This is the Milan lineup. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane starts with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Eden Hazard starts. He was man of the match in his last game. And today, it's just the one striker in the side. It's Napoli's lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Get that. Oh,
I think the referee's showing how he's going to officiate this match. It's going to be a free kick. He's not going to stand any nonsense. Well, for the next couple of hours or so, he's got to forget friendships and try and outwit his former team.
Yeah, well, they know all about him, and they know what a good player he is, so they'll be guarded.
looked very good indeed, but the move
Andre
was broken
Silva, I need
down.
you to get to that, mate.
Not going to go for that
Can't
yellow
find a
card
foul.
here. Just a free kick. On to the attack now. Held off the defender with, and here's the shot. That's a spectacular save.
Right, I
Not
think that's
turning the
Hazard
ball
down
around,
the
he's
left.
hung on to
Knocked
it.
that back. Oh, he's knocked it on. Hazard's making some leeway there. Cut inside. Cut inside again. Oh, Hazard.
A timely challenge.
He's bullied off of it every time.
Good awareness by the referee to play the advantage here.
Pardon me.
That is a tackle and a half. He's gone in strongly and got the ball. Attacking play from Milan. Hazard. And now the
Hazard!
shot. Hazard, and he scored.
What a goal.
Oh, what a strike! How far
Faffing
out was he
around,
to
I
find
thought,
the
do you know what,
right-hand
let's just
corner?
bag it.
That defies belief.
Well, I want to see this again, this goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. It's going to be a throw here.
Right. In that.
Gets his foot in
I've
there.
got some revenge on Napoli. See
It's
the
a chance
Dembele running
playing at
through.
home to well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays
Jose
like
Reina
that
is
throughout the
there.
game.
Do.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
Get that. Oh, oh, oh.
The attack has fizzled out here. Goal kick. Got a moment now to have another look at Hazard's goal.
Well, a blistering effort that's just swerved away from the keeper's left hand.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated. Varane penalised here. These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
They miss. Thought
It
so.
is about making decisions in key areas of the game. That wasn't a very good decision to shoot from there.
I don't know why I've got short here.
Collective
Didn't mean
groans
to.
right around this stadium, and some looks of disgust from teammates.
Marco Asensio. Well, he's got away from him. Attacking now.
Get that ball.
It's good play until they got that challenge in.
Jay Silva, come on.
Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Goal news involving Fiorentina.
It's a goal for Fiorentina. 36 minutes played.
Oh,
1-0.
I didn't think it was going to go
Interesting
wide.
news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
Oh, Dembele almost got to that. Can they win that? Oh, of course he's not going to win it. It's like 5 at 10.
In midfield, they've got it back.
God,
via an
Theo
interception.
Hernandez.
There's some potential in this move. It's a good way to nick the
Who's
ball
there?
back.
Oh,
Thinking.
my days. Where is everyone?
Past his man. Free kick given. And there's a real Discussion now about how to make the most of it. Rash, Alan, reckless.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Free kick.
Keep it.
Just off target from the free kick.
Well, it looked quite spectacular, but I think the keeper was always comfortable there.
Oh, just too high, and it was coming down too.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
Get that, get that, get that. Oh, for fuck's sake.
And the verdict is another 4 minutes of added time. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped.
There might be a red
And
card
the
there.
team
Lashed out.
penalised. And that's now going to be a booking for the Milan player.
I think a booking that could have been avoided.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
Get out, get out, get out.
Defender to it first.
Cross it to Hazard. Back into Kante.
Contact.
Keita.
Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, when we looked at the lineups, we expected the visitors with their great record to be doing a bit better in this first half than we've seen. They've been very disappointing.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
not often
tired.
that those strikers
Work
can
at
be
6
kept
today.
quiet, but doing it for 90
Work,
minutes
work.
is a lot more difficult.
Right. Right. I've got to play a different formation because it's just not working. Nope. Do do. Do do. Do 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 do.
And it is a substitute coming on for an already booked player. Second half time at the San Siro tonight.
Right, let's win this game. Seriously, I've brought some players on. I've brought Inecho on. I've brought
Challenges for the ball.
Pedro Alvarez on. Let's see if I can
With
continue
Marco Asensio. Good position, they've worked.
Asensio.
Saw the goal and went for it.
Oh!
Well, he
Another
scored.
sensation.
It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to
sensational
2
goal.
ahead.
Oh.
They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And he had a bit of time to make up his mind here, and he decided to place it, and hasn't he placed it beautifully into the left corner.
Oh my God.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Here is Diawara. Coming up on EA Sports for you, the Calcio our fixture coming up for Milan. They'll be facing Chievo away from home.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming up for grabs here. Can't wait for it.
God, Hazard. Oh, I thought you were getting
Napoli's
out of the
substitution coming up. Raul Albiol. Gula. Baba.
I'm more than happy to sit on this now.
Really tussling for the ball here. And this could open up for Milan.
Should have shot. I thought I'd cut inside, but it didn't work. Win that, Theo.
Disappointed with that touch. Possession with Milan. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Very good challenge.
Theo Hernandez. Ooh.
What about Napoli's next game?
They're playing Roma in the next match. I can't see them facing too many problems in this one. Easy for them.
Well, the assistant has signalled it's a throw, not a corner. There's some potential in this move. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. He went in well.
That was a decent block from Pedro Alvarez there. I don't want him to boot it. I just want to be able to tell them to boot it or not.
Suso. There's a new player coming on for Napoli from the bench.
That's who we sold.
Well,
I didn't realise he was against his old club.
Hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a
Oh,
substitute.
It's Callahan.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made
We didn't do anything
too easy for him.
yet.
Poor
70
defending
minutes. So.
there.
That's a shot.
You
Well
just
off the
noticed
mark.
him.
Still 20 minutes to go. Marco Asensio. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. It's going to be Napoli to make this change. He's coming forward
Knock
with
that
some
away.
danger. Marco Asensio. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho.
Nacho.
Just working away to try and find an opening.
Ref.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance.
Oh no, oh, I shouldn't have passed that.
Gets his foot in there. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left.
Over the top for Ousmane.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, good through ball.
Hazard!
Score! Was he going just
Wow.
too fast to be able to control it at the end? The shot was awful, really, after
That
a
was
wonderful run.
such
He's
a
missed it by a mile.
headshot.
I just cannot believe
That was
he's
awful.
fluffed his lines like that.
Away. Eden.
On to the attack now. Here's Renato Sanchez.
Another banger.
Here's the shot.
Oh, it's
Ambitious
just
play again.
slightly
They
wide.
want more.
We do want more. They beat us 3-0, so we need to try and beat them. Get some revenge. I'll be lucky to keep a clean sheet.
Renato Sanchez. Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Gula.
That was really quick, 3
It's
added
the
minutes.
full-time whistle here, and Milan have won the game.
2-0 victors
They have
against
got the victory in a
Napoli.
match that was very close. It could easily have been a different.
Nice. They only had 1 shot on target. I did U8. I don't know. But Juve didn't win.
Atalanta 0, Chievo Verona 1, Bologna 2,
They did.
La Spezia 1, Cagliari 0, Palermo 1, Genoa 2, Sampdoria 1, Inter 2, Torino 0, Lazio 0, Juventus 1, AC Milan 2, Napoli 0, Rome 1, Udinese 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Obviously,
At
international
the top
break.
of the table
I just
remain
quit as Germany
Juventus
manager
with
because I don't want
18
point me being
points. In second, rising up the table, are AC Milan with 13 points. In third
Gabriel
and
wants a
falling
new
are
wage.
Napoli with 11 points. In fourth, Fiorentina with 11 points. In fifth, moving down, are Sampdoria with 10 points.
He's
In sixth, climbing the table, are Palermo with 10 points. In seventh and falling are Cagliari with 10 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Inter with 9 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Hellas Verona with 3 points. Third bottom and falling are Udinese with 4 points. Fourth bottom moving down are Atalanta with 4 points. Fifth bottom and falling are La Spezia with 5 points.
Right. I believe the next game's against Verona, and then we've got Arsenal. I'm actually going to go make a second team right now. Right now. Right now. Right here. Right now. That's my first team. Gonna make a team sheet. And I'm gonna make a new one. I'm gonna call it Seconds. Don't know when we're always going to play. Right back, Conte. Centre backs, Rodriguez and Illy. And then, no, Lukaku should be playing left back. Where's Lukaku? There. Wait, Masaccio plays centre back. It's centre mid can be Sanchez and Kessie. Cam can be Jose Mauri. Yep. Left wing. Oh no, left wing is Niang. Right wing, Pedro Alvarez. And up front, yeah, I'm not sure. Right, can we get a win in our next game? Chievo Verona. Who I will be using the second team against. Let's hope that we get the win. Who do I get as goalkeeper instead of Donnarumma? Because he wants to leave. Which isn't good indeed. I'll take a point away from home using my second team.
Chievo Verona 1, AC Milan
1.
Napoli 0, Roma 1. Udinese 2, Cagliari 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table.
Game.
At the top of the table remain Juventus with 18 points. In second, AC Milan with 14 points. In third, climbing the table, are Fiorentina with 11 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Roma with 11 points. In fifth, moving down, are Napoli with 11 points. In sixth and falling are Sampdoria with 10 points.
Sampdoria.
In seventh, moving down, are Palermo with 10 points.
Can
in
we beat Arsenal? It's probably going to be the toughest game so far this year.
And then reading up the table,
probably this season.
bottom,
Juventus
Hellas
pretty tough
Verona
last season.
with 3 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Atalanta with 4 points. Fourth bottom and falling are La Spezia with 5 points.
Just
Fifth
having a
bottom,
beverage.
Moving down are Bologna with 5 points.
I need to go back because I need to change the team sheet. I don't know if you can do it on the next screen, but I'm going to just go back and do it. I didn't use the second team. I drew. Oh, for goodness sake, I always do that. Let's build a second team but not use it. Oh, I'm going to use the away kick because I like the away kick. I'm going to just change the centre backs. No, I'm going to play Lukaku there. I'm actually going to play Iheanacho up front. Silva's been poor. Poor, I'm telling you. Poor. Moving my telly. Closer to me. Closer to you. Closer to both of us. Hazard, watch. Bottom right. Top left. Oh, bottom left to go in. I mean, of course, yeah. Why would I go right to top left? Big game against Arsenal.
Alan, this is a very
Emirates, of course.
We had a couple of games for each club now, and now we're on to match day 3. Beginning to
Must
shape up.
win,
Yeah, so.
because they won in the last round.
Take shape, and we begin to see who are going to be the favourites to top it.
And our match today, Arsenal against Milan. Milan back in action again after their last game, which was.
If we lose, they're on 9.
And
If Schalke win, they're on 6. So
that 1-1 draw, you know, I had a lot to recommend it. I enjoyed it.
Must
and,
win.
I think we're going to be in for another good tussle here, but I think it will be a draw again.
Arsenal have made 2 changes. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak.
Jan Oblak. We've got Jan Oblak. Oh, that was a big move, wasn't it, in the last window?
Alex Iwobi on the flanks.
They're already through.
This is how they love
Oh my
to
god,
play on the
I can't believe
break.
Ozil's passed that.
Crosses in. The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Come on, Usman. This needs to be a quick game.
Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Attacking well here.
Navigator
Good
into
through
Hazard.
pass.
Kante! Oh!
Great stop. Corner for Milan.
Want someone to come short. Who's this?
He's got support
Asensio.
here.
Usman. Usman's running through. Cuts back. Rabona cross. Oh, it didn't work.
Not a great cross at all in the circumstances.
Probably should have Rabona'd it like
Pretty
after
easy
too.
to cope with by the defending team. Good challenge here. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Mesut Özil. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Won it back with an interception. Advantage played here to Arsenal's benefit.
Oh, it's a
Very
sensational
straightforward
piece of
save for the
football.
goalkeeper.
Who's chasing him? Laurent
Moving
Koscielny.
forward
Has he got
with
the pace?
some danger to the opposition now they're here.
Penalty!
Marco Asensio.
Across the
Not
box.
a good
Oh,
cross at all, and easy to defend.
lots of ex-Premier League players in this team, so Arsenal should be very familiar.
Good anticipation by the
Flags of
opposing
Kante,
player there to read the direction of the throw.
Iheanacho, Hazard.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
I would say Bayern Munich players, but I haven't really got any. I don't think, oh yeah, Renato Sanchez, but he's not playing.
Challenges for the ball.
Switch to play. Wesley Florin. Oh my god.
This is going to be a throw.
I was about to say, Florenzi's got that in his locker.
Hector Berry trying to find a way through here. Floating away. Through pass. Ozil! Oh, great work by the keeper. That's a corner for Arsenal.
Away. Who's that? Usman, get there. Go. Run. Do a 1-2 with Asensio. Oh, he's not going to do it.
It's with Marco Asensio.
Oh, you, Alex Iwobi cannot get that pass.
Made it look easy, actually. Mesut Ozil.
Oh no, Ozil's
They spread it out
footwork.
wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Oh, so no.
Conte
Oh, so no.
makes the challenge here.
I would like for my three strikers at this club to be Lacazette, Morata and Dybala. If I could afford all three of them for this team, it would be insane. Because I could play Morata cam, I could play Lacazette, and I need pace. Oh no, I meant Dybala as cam. Yeah,
Well defended.
I could play Morata when I need a strong man.
Quickly as well. He's had a go here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to
Close,
him for having a
Francis. Back into Jordan.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Milan are attacking now. Well, he's threaded the pass through neatly. Now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Well, we're halfway through, and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0-0 at half-time. Well, he's been in the game, hasn't he? That's the best we can say for him. But not everything he's tried has come off.
The Arsenal fans are singing loud. Don't know if you can hear it, but they're loving life. Right, I'm actually going to bring on Alvarez again. I'm going to bring him on as in a centre mid role. Just, I need to stop playing him, and I don't really want to. Not gonna lie. I'm going to give Hazard a little bit of a break for I don't actually remember his name. What's his name? Not going to tell me, is it? Oh, so no, shit. Oh, so no, shit.
Bring them on together now. And there's the kick-off for the second half of this third match, remember, in the group stage of the Champions Cup.
Seems to be 1 or 2 nerves about in that first period, but I think it'll open up a little bit.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. In towards saved it. A timely challenge. Good pass, getting it forward. Shot on. Good work by the goalkeeper. This could be it.
Oh, he's offside.
Shoots. It's a chance.
Don't
No,
want it
it's
to go to
offside.
him. It's close though. Mustafi
Aaron Ramsey.
hadn't stepped up.
Xhaka.
I would love to drop out of the Champions
He's got
League
the
in
ball
the
away from
third
him
in the
with
group.
tackle.
Go win the Europa
Ramsey.
League, qualify for the Champions League through that, win the
Building
league
steadily
again,
here, keeping
and
possession.
then next year win the Champions
Tries
League.
the through pass. Lacazette.
What a save!
Well saved by the goalkeeper at full strength.
Gianluigi Donnarumma.
Trying to outdo each other, these 2 goalkeepers, with the saves that they're making. Neither will be beaten.
Dembele. And it's Milan trying to attack now.
Oh,
Good play until they got that challenge in. Jack Wilshere.
Bonucci, I needed that.
Marco Asensio. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass.
Yeah, I think in the third season I'll
Sports very
sim
soon
every
for
league
you. The
game,
Champions Cup fixture. Arsenal,
and then
they'll
I'll
be
just play the
facing
cup
Schalke away
games,
from home.
providing I win the
Yeah,
Europa
high
League or
quality
Champions League in this
fixture,
season.
one. There won't be much quarter given.
20 minutes now remaining. Great interception.
Good footwork away.
Lacazette! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that.
Donnarumma.
Fine save.
Well, we've been privileged to watch two top goalkeepers. Both have been in majestic form, really, and both with clean sheets still.
Here's a chance to attack.
Oh,
Stopped
Ousmane.
emphatically.
Do the right thing. It annoys me. He's coming off for that. I'm out of subs.
And just as well, the approach play looked very encouraging. One off, one on for Milan. Granit Xhaka.
Oh.
Could be dangerous.
Ha.
Walcott. He's blocked the
What a
shot
block. What a block.
well. So Arsenal get their corner. The countdown. Well, he's got his fist to it. And he's used his head there to... Shots on here. It was a good opportunity for him at an important moment in the match.
Arsenal deserved this
I
game.
think he might live to regret that at this stage, really delicate stage of the match.
Aaron Ramsey. The advantage given to Arsenal. Moving forward with... He might be through. Well defended.
I can't get it out. They're dominating.
As well.
Go. N'Golo. Ref! Send him! He's got to go.
And it is very late in the day here.
Come on, ref. Give him. Send him. There's a bit of a kerfuffle. He reached for his back pocket. Back pocket. Yeah. Worth more than the yellow card.
Leonardo Bonucci. It's still level here with Milan looking to get their noses in front. The board has gone up to indicate 3 added minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Here's Bellerin. Aaron Ramsey.
0-0 game against Arsenal, and probably one of the most intense football games of FIFA this year. Ayano Black and Gianluigi Donnarumma. What insane that game. Schalke beat Ghent. So that puts us third in the group now. Ghent's on 1, we're on 3, Schalke's on
Champions
4.
Cup. Arsenal
we're on
0,
4 as well.
AC Milan 0,
Let's go have a look.
Atletico Madrid 0, Borussia Dortmund 1, Manchester City 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1, Manchester United 2, Monaco 1.
That's a tough group. We have 4, Schalke has 6. Arsenal has 7. So if we lose against Arsenal, basically done for. Let's hope we don't lose against Arsenal, eh? Well, I'm actually going to play the teams around it, so we play against the Arsenal team with the strongest players. Because obviously Arsenal... Oh, we have Ghent. We have Ghent before we have Arsenal. That's usually not how it works, but we will play the Arsenal game today. I'm going to just sim all the league games, sorry. Six 0 victors. Hazard getting the hat trick. Sorry, Empoli. I love that.
Atalanta 1, Fiorentina 2, Bologna 2, Udinese 2, Cagliari 1, Napoli 0, Genoa 1, Torino 1, Inter 2, La Spezia 0, Lazio 3, Palermo 0, Roma 2, Chievo Verona 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Juventus with 19 points. In second, AC Milan with 17 points.
Well, we're into
In
second.
third, Sampdoria with 16 points. In fourth, Inter with 15 points. In fifth, Fiorentina
Hernandez
with 14
growing nicely.
points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Lazio with 13 points. In seventh, rising up the table,
Let me
are
just check.
Cagliari with 13 points. In eighth and falling are Roma
I can use the
with
strong
12
team.
points. Bottom of the table, Hellas Verona with 3 points.
I'd like to win this game. Obviously, I'm simming it, but I'd love to win it. I don't think we will. No, I'm going to say 2-1 Milan. Asensio and Keita. 1-0 Florenzi. We'll take it. We will take the 3 points. Please.
Chievo Verona 2.
We are
Cagliari,
top
1.
of the league.
Fiorentina 0. AC Milan 1.
Because Juventus haven't played.
Napoli 1. Bologna 1.
Oh, top though. We are top of the leg. Like, Juventus have played a game in hand. Juventus played 2 games in 2 days. If we win, we go top. Win to go top. Win to go top. Win to go top. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Kate is going to come off the bench and score. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Unless Juventus have played another game.
Bologna 2. Chievo Verona 2. Inter 2. Udinese 0. AC Milan 3. Atalanta 1. Roma 1. Fiorentina 1. Torino 0. Sampdoria 1.
Sampdoria.
So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in AC Milan with 23 points. In second, climbing the table, are Sampdoria.
I feel like we're going to win this game
points.
against Ghent.
In third, the former leaders, Juventus
So,
with 22
although I'm
points.
using my first team,
In
I'm still
fourth,
going to sim it.
Inter with 21 points.
I can't see us
In fifth,
losing.
Lazio with 16 points. In sixth, Roma
Hopefully
with
Arsenal
16 points.
Draw
In
against
seventh, rising
Schalke.
up the table, are Cagliari with 16 points.
1.
In eighth, climbing
2,
the table, are
3.
Napoli with 15 points. And then reading up the table,
Skip.
second bottom moving down.
Nice.
are
Arsenal
Atalanta
Strew
with 5
with
points.
Schalke.
Third bottom,
1-1.
Rising up the table are
In Champions League terms, we couldn't have asked for anything better.
Champions Cup. Monaco 3, Feyenoord 1.
We're top of the league.
Atletico
We're
Madrid
top of the
3,
league.
Celtic 1.
Sensio
Schalke
wants to
1,
play this game.
Arsenal 1.
And great. Andrea Conte wants to discuss wages. Shock. But we can use first team, second team, first team. First team. Simulate the first team game. And 3, 2, 1, skip. Drew 0-0. Ooh. We might not be top.
Atalanta 2, Roma 2. Chievo Verona 2.
Gonna get to the Arsenal
Lazio
game.
2. Napoli 1, Inter 0. Palermo 1, Genoa 1. Sampdoria 0, AC Milan 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of
Brazil
the
manager.
table, we
I will
have new
accept that
leaders
so I
in
can get to see
Juventus
what their
with
ratings are.
25 points. In second, the former leaders, AC Milan with 24 points. In third,
We could also do a little mini series and do the
23
Brazil World
points.
Cup.
In fourth, Inter with 21
Do the
points.
2018 World Cup
In
as
fifth,
Brazil.
climbing the table are Napoli with 18 points. In sixth, rising up the table are Fiorentina with 18
Wonder what
points.
the Brazilian team
In
is.
seventh, moving down, are Lazio with 17
Let's have a look,
points.
shall we?
In eighth and falling
Oh,
are Roma
Coutinho's
with
87.
17 points.
Neymar's
Bottom of the
93.
table, moving down, are Atalanta with 6 points. Third bottom and falling
You don't need
are
3.
La Spezia with 9 points. Fourth bottom, climbing the
How
table
old
are
is
Hellas
Marcello?
Verona with 9 points.
He's
Fifth
not very
bottom,
quick
rising
now,
up
is
the
he?
table are Udinese with 9 points.
Willian. See, I would play Willian instead of Firmino. Play Coutinho as a centre forward like that. Thiago Silva's not starting. Ederson can start in goal. I'd put him on the bench instead of him. That's the team I would use. But I'd probably change it up a little bit if I looked on the you know what I mean. Yeah. Squad selection. I'm actually just gonna skip these. Skip to the Roma game. Actually, I'm gonna skip to the day before the Roma game, so then I can do a training session. That'll do. We won that 2-1 and we won that 3-0, so we're doing well. See, Rome's a big game, but I am going to simulate big games this season. This game against Arsenal determines whether we do a third season or not. It's away at Roma. We are going to lose this game, but I am willing to sacrifice it to play the Arsenal game in this episode. We drew. I will take a point against Roma away from home with a second string team.
Bologna 1, Fiorentina 2, Genoa 1, Udinese 1, Roma 2, AC Milan.
This is a big
2.
game. This is probably the
Torino
biggest
1,
game of this career
La
mode.
Spezia 0.
If I win,
Now let's see what effect
we
that's
go
had
on to try and win the
league
Champions League.
standings.
If
At
I
the top of the
lose,
table remain
we go and try and win the
Juventus
Europa
with
League and do a
25
third
points.
season.
In
If we
second,
draw,
AC Milan with 25 points.
it all comes down
In
to the
third,
Schalke game.
Sampdoria with 23 points.
The Schalke game will be
In
bigger
fourth, Inter with 21 points.
if we draw.
In fifth, climbing the table are Fiorentina
But then we could
with
lose.
21 points. In
We could
sixth,
lose to
rising
beat
up the
Arsenal and then
table
lose to
are
Schalke.
Roma with 18 points.
Although this
In
is a big
seventh,
game,
moving
it's not a
down
confirmed
are
game.
Napoli with 18 points. In eighth and falling are Lazio with 17 points. Bottom of the table, Atalanta with 6 points. Third bottom, La Spezia with 9 points. Fourth bottom, Hellas Verona
Hellas
with 9
Verona.
points. Fifth bottom, Udinese with 10 points.
Big game. I might swap him and Iheanacho. They're the same rating now. Iheanacho is quicker. And taller. And younger. I think it's Iheanacho's time to shine. Big game. As you can see,
Well, now we are coming to the conclusion of this Champions Cup group stage. We're into match day 5. Just one more match day to go.
Yeah, sorted itself out, and not too much time left to get the job done.
And our match today is Milan.
It is the champions.
Maybe it's been the weight of
The
expectation.
champions. Schalke's got a much worse goal difference. Oh, it must be head to head because they're ahead of us. On the same points, but they're ahead of us.
Beyond the group stage.
Must be head to head.
They could still get out of it, but it doesn't look too promising for them, does it? They may well be exiting this competition here in the group stage today.
Well, I wasn't expecting to see them in this position. I don't think they were.
I think actually, if we lose, we're out.
Changes for Milan.
Because we lost to Schalke
once. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Rafael Varane in central defence.
Well, if Arsenal lose, do they go out?
On the flanks, and in attack, Kelechi Iheanacho. One change for Arsenal today. Starting in goal, Jan Oblak. Sad Kolasinac starts alongside Hector Bellerin in the full-back positions. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain starts with Theo Walcott out wide. Alexandre Lacazette is the lone striker today.
Great challenge. Oh no. Do not give that as a penalty.
Eden Hazard. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho.
That is brilliant football. Bellerin's going to catch it. Oh, Hazard's strength. Cuts inside. Cuts inside. Iheanacho! Hazard! Iheanacho! Against Arsenal! I said about them playing for the Premier League. And Iheanacho and Hazard. Oh. Well, you saw it. Brilliant little run from Hazard. Brilliant football down the left-hand side. Into Iheanacho. Right foot, weak foot finish. Past Petr Cech. Is that Petr Cech in goal? I'm actually going to quickly check the Arsenal team out. I don't think it was Petr Cech in goal. Yeah, no, Oblak in it. Oblak, Bellerin, Mustafi, Koscielny, Kolasinac, Oxlade-Chamberlain, Coquelin, Xhaka. The team's not any different apart from Oblak. Literally not different at all. That would literally be their starting 11 right now. You just whack Oxlade-Chamberlain left wing back, Ozil right wing, Walcott left wing. They haven't changed it, apart from obviously Cech for Oblak, and goalkeepers hardly matter.
Opened the scoring, 1-0 here. Shotran Mustafi.
Skodran.
On to the attack now. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Coquelin.
Oh no. Ozil! I didn't mean to move it! Oh.
There's the equaliser. And a really good start to the game. It's always thrilling when both teams show that they can score in a match. I wonder where we'll go from here. It is a goal for Arsenal.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in now.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. There's no challenge on him. He's just taken the ball out of play. Here's Walcott. Here's Iheanacho. Attacking play from Milan. Tackle here. He's got his shot off now. And that shot's blocked very quickly. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner via that tackle.
That's it's close to being a pen, I think. Florenzi. Oh, back out to Usman.
Until the clearance was made. And there is some backup for him in this position.
Koscielny running with it. Florenzi's going to get the
bit of pressure.
That's gold.
That's why it's gone out.
Gold? Not gold.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other.
Oh, Smain.
A foul by the Milan player.
Is he off? Please don't send him. Oh, he sent him off.
And now it's Milan with the problem. of having to deal with the loss of this key player.
Well, a real rush of blood there in the middle of the park.
Looking again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's tried to go for the slide tackle, and he's a fraction off getting the ball. It is a foul.
Granit Xhaka on the attack here.
Good. Oh, it's good. Ref, come on, ref. Usman might have just given us then a third season.
They cope with it well defensively. In with a chance. Really snatched at the shot, and it's gone well wide. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Hernandez just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again.
Asensio. Oh.
Good strong tackle.
Great challenge.
Milan are attacking now.
That is odd.
Was a penetrating pass, or would have been had it got past the interceptor. Free kick again.
He's won the ball!
Lacazette. Granit Xhaka. Good forward play from them. Tackle goes in. Excellent passing. Great interplay.
No, oh, I thought we were going to get that.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Played into the middle. Defender to it first. There's some potential in this move.
Oh, ref. How has that not been given? But everything I do has been given as a foul.
Blown for half time at 1-1.
Hazard's got off there. Luckily the half-time whistle went, to be fair, so we might get lucky. I'm actually going to sub him. I'm going to take Asensio for Alvarez. Bring Lapadula up a top.
I think the manager's decided he wants to let the player have a great individual reception, which he wouldn't get at the final whistle. He's getting an ovation now as the substitution is made.
Yeah, and well deserved too. A strong contender for man of the match.
That'll probably be Iheanacho, because Hazard didn't do anything. And
a lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Challenges for the ball. Good play. But they've lost the ball now.
Needed that to be moved on.
The opposition can get at them. Lacazette. He's coming forward with some danger. That's taken the heat out. Going for goal! Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper.
They're pushing a lot of pressure on us.
That's a fine tackle.
Ref.
Give away the free kick.
I thought it was Wilshere.
That's for Arsenal, a yellow.
Oh dear, he's committed himself and maybe lucky not to get a red.
Aaron Ramsey.
Come on. This ref has had an absolute shock. I'll head that back to the keeper. No?
It's going to be a
Okay,
substitution
brilliant.
for Arsenal. Excellent control in a tight area.
Oh, ref, come on.
Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Hernandez, and he is playing so well today.
Go,
Sometimes you have those
Lapadula.
afternoons when you just want the ball all day long and whatever you do comes off.
Kante! Silence the crowd at the Emirates. Silence them. What a goal. Well, wasn't that great, but goal!
Well, how about this? The team
Lapadula down the wing. Ball across to Kante. Bottom corner.
Different angle on it here.
Oh, well done. Boys are back. The boys are back. 10 men. Milan are beating Arsenal
Gran
Oh no,
Mustafi.
we were at San Siro, weren't we? We were still silencing the Emirates fans, the Arsenal fans.
Gabriel Paulista.
They travelled from the Emirates, of course. Nice holiday into Milan.
Promising build-up until that challenge.
Arsenal are shaken. They're shaken.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Ref!
Well, that is a free kick, and they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision.
Who is it? Florenzi. I think Florenzi's probably the best man for the job. Do I whip it? I'm going to whip it round.
What we've got here is the home team winning, but the away team frustrated because it looks like there's a running down of the clock going on here.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out this lead that they've got.
On Koscielny. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game.
Bonucci, want you on that?
Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Arsenal short of time now.
Push up.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
Attacking play.
Push it across.
Milan.
Niang!
Very good passing from this team.
Into the centre!
We could do a better cross.
Oh!
And it was easy to cope
Win
with.
that, Varane. That'll do.
Very soon you'll be able to see on EA Sports the Calcio our fixture coming up for Milan. They'll be hosting Cagliari.
Yeah, an important 3 points coming up for grabs here.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Team penalised.
Please don't send him off. We do not need to go down to 9 men. He's doing it. He sent him. He sent him back in.
Well, the players here are supposed to be cool and calm, even in difficult situations. This is a difficult situation, but they are wild, out of control.
Can we beat Arsenal with
It's
9
tough
men?
for the referee. He's shown the red card again.
Well, you can see
keep
some
doing that.
ramifications to this episode. I'm sure they're going to get in trouble by the authorities.
They've got the ball,
Oh,
middle of the pitch here.
almost
7
upset.
minutes to
Good
go.
ball through.
Attacking well here. There goes the cross. That's a
Varane
shame,
out.
because in the end that will go down as a poor cross,
I'm
really.
going to run with someone. Alvarez,
Arsenal
start
have
running.
a corner now in the closing moments of the game. Shots on here. Could have been stopped for a free kick. The referee playing the advantage, and Milan still going.
I'm going to get that out. Just clear it if in doubt.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch.
Alvarez is through. Alvarez! Come on! Come on!
On the attack here. Great chance.
Oh! Oh no. Get him! Fist pump to the air.
And Milan have won the game. Tribute to their fitness and to their character, even though
What a game.
they didn't have as many players as the
Beating
opposition,
Arsenal
they've
with
actually managed
9
to win.
men.
Yeah, they used the ball really intelligently, Martin. They've got pace going forward, and that was invaluable here.
Well, he's had a very good game, hasn't he? And it's Milan trying to...
Champions Cup. Monaco 1, Manchester United 2, Borussia Dortmund 3, Celtic 1, AC Milan 2, Arsenal 1, Paris Saint-Germain 2, Manchester City 1.
What a game. What a game. Right, now let's quickly look at... Oh, I didn't want to go on that. Look at the tables. Where do we look? I always forget the tables like there. Champions League. Oh, we've actually... I think we've pretty much qualified for the World Cup. We only lost 1 game. I bet that was to Argentina. The Euro League. Oh, that's who we dropped down to. Love to beat Liverpool in the final. Champions Cup. I don't know why it's not called the Champions League yet. Juve. Oh, look how close that group is. My God. Bayern, of course, won their group. Ajax beating Barca. Lazio is in it. Real Madrid, Chelsea, Porto, Mönchengladbach. That is a tough group. Obviously, Porto, Real Madrid and Chelsea are qualified. But oh, Paris might not get through after they've made the £95 million signing. Monaco and United are through. That close with Monaco and Fenerbahce. Here is our one. Arsenal should probably beat Genk. If Schalke beat us... Oh wait, Schalke drew with Ghent. If Schalke beat us and Arsenal beat Ghent, which they should, then we go into the Europa League, which I'm not too bothered about. It could be a well, good experience. But yeah, guys, until the next episode, please like it, subscribe, share. Please check out mine and Kaz Cambrett's Chatting Chelsea episode, where we spoke about Chelsea's in and outs after the first game of the season against Burnley. But until then, goodbye.